From our studios in Oxford, Ireland, I'm John Garlick.
And I'm Lacey Klontz.
And this is Shop 24.
Jazzy. I like your accent.
Do you like it? Because I figured we're here in Ireland.
We are.
I talk, and you're wearing green.
I
so
dressed
that's
the
good.
part.
We're looking for far-leaf clovers and leprechauns and all that. And you know, Kip's working the phones tonight on the international phone lines. And you know, if you listen really closely when you dial in, you'll hear the water sloshing against the cable.
That's the toilet flush.
Sparky said that's the toilet that flushed.
Okay, we're having a good time here in Oxford, Ireland.
That was great. Get a mic on. You're funny.
Lacey's working with the green beer.
I'm working with a what? A green beer?
The green beer, because it's Ireland. We got good.
What beer is that?
We got good whiskey. We got good green beer. We got four-leaf clovers and lots of potatoes.
Potatoes.
Lots of potatoes. So, okay.
I love potato.
This is Shop 24. We are, what are we? A coupon show.
I thought we were Irish. What the heck, man?
You want to go back? We can go back if you want. I could do the whole show like that, but everybody might get irritated.
Yeah, you're right. But I would enjoy that.
We could do Father Flanagan. He was a great guy. He was all right. So, we're a coupon show. Lacey forgot what we're doing. She thinks we're in Disneyland.
No, I don't. I think we're in Ireland.
Okay. We're in Disney, Ireland. So we're a coupon show. We're going to go for the next 60 minutes. We're going to give you not one, not two, but 26 of the best inflation-busting deals that Kip and his crew could find.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. And so we're going to talk about them. We've got some commercials for you. We'll talk about a bunch of other stuff as we go along. And what you do is you call Kip, and when you do, you're going to tell him what you want. He's going to tell you what it costs. And then on Wednesday morning,
Yep. You can pick them up at 3 convenient locations: Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. And apparently people are already calling in.
they are calling in. Our number is 256-831-4624. You got to wait until we have something to talk about before you call in, because you don't know what we got.
What did they get, Kip?
They call in and put it on one for Barones.
Barones? Hey,
do you
that
know?
works.
So how do you know? How do you know that Barones is even on the list tonight? How do we know that? Before we get to the list, though, Lacey's got rules.
Yes, I do.
Everybody that ever dated her knows what most of those rules are, but these are different rules.
For real?
What are these rules?
So you cannot cash them out, and you cannot duplicate them, or you'll go to jail in Ireland.
So basically the same as your dating rules. Okay, so that's good.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So
Except they do go to jail.
They do. Yeah, Lacey's.
Sometimes.
The chances of going to jail being Lacey's ex are fairly high.
It's fairly unfortunate for me.
Fairly high. All right, now, before we go to our great deals, we want to highlight our wonderful participants here. We got Oh So Good popcorn, ohsogood.com, made fresh daily by my dear friend Elizabeth in Tampa, Florida, and shipped out all over the country. And then we've got Called Coffee. If you need coffee, just call
Coffee.
Located at 1400 Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Now, Lacey,
Yes.
what's up?
Barones
Barones.
in Italy.
Barones Pizza, located in Gadsden, Italy,
Yes.
not too far from the Leaning Tower of pizza. You might ask, why is it leaning?
Why is it leaning?
Ask any grandfather sitting at the kitchen table.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you. Why is it leaning?
No, we're not going to talk about that. So,
Aw.
we got Barone's Pizza. You can get all kinds of different pizzas there. $11 will get you $20 worth of pizza. That is a fantastic thing. You can get pizza, you can pick it up, right? Mm-hmm. You can call it in. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I'm Googling why is it leaning, because you won't tell me.
Well, there's a different reason why the Leaning Tower of Pisa is leaning.
That's what I was asking.
But that's got nothing to do with Granddad sitting at the kitchen table leaning.
What?
You hope. You hope.
Pull my finger.
Sparky. Oh my goodness.
Pull my finger. There's Kip's favorite guy right there. Right. Oh,
That-
Kip,
that's
we
our
gotta brag about
pickleballer.
Kip. So we didn't talk about our wonderful crew here. We've got Sparky back on the floor. Yay, Sparky! He didn't bring us any cheese straws. No.
He hasn't
We-
done that in about 6 months.
I know. And we got
Get it
MJ.
together.
Is Chris in the booth too, or is it just MJ?
I
It's
think
just
it's
MJ,
just
the
MJ.
magic man himself. MJ's in the booth with all the cool TV screens, making this show look pretty. And then we got the Kipster, Kip Chappelle, on the telephone. Now, Kip, we have to brag about.
Kipler.
Kip, we got to brag. What are you looking at?
I'm reading Why the Tower's Leaning.
You should be talking about Kip and how he won second place in the National Table Tennis Tournament.
Congratulations, Kipster.
Tip is on his way to. That was the state tournament. Tip is. So you're on your way to the nationals,
I'm waiting that.
and then you'll be at the Olympic team.
Olympics.
You could be in the Olympics, the Senior Olympics, the Senior Olympics.
Is that
The
a thing?
agony of defeat. What's the Olympic theme song? What's the Olympic theme song? I can't remember it. I used to know it. That's all right. But Kip did a great job this past weekend. Fantastic.
Yes, he did.
Just fantastic. We're proud of him. He was out there. You weren't representing TV24 though, were you? No.
Oxford. City of Oxford.
City.
So
City
we're
of
included
Oxford.
in that
Well, how?
because
Just
we're
'cause we're
located
here?
in the city of Oxford.
Oh, so we benefit because we just happen to be in Oxford.
Yes.
That's Barone's Pizza. Moving right along, we're going to go to one of Lacey's favorite places to donate her used clothes,
Yes. The Center of Hope.
the Center of Hope. That's where Lacey goes when she's thinking about finding a date. She goes to the Center of Hope because she needs some.
Oh, you're hopeless, Jonathan.
Center of Hope, $12 will get you $25 of wonderful stuff at the Center of Hope. 2 ways to support this wonderful ministry. You can, 1, do what Lacey does, which is
Donate.
donate all your shoes. See that? Imelda Marcos donated most of those shoes. And so you can donate all the stuff that you don't have room for. You know, you got to clean out your house every now and again, get rid of stuff that you're not using. And
Yes.
what a great place to bring this, because it benefits the program that's helping these folks turn their lives around. The other way to support Center of Hope is to buy our coupon and go in there and buy stuff.
Yes. 100%.
Buy stuff.
Do it.
Lacey's currently looking for a sectional, and there's one right there. She has no place to put it because there's
We're going to
no
put it
room.
in here.
There's no.
Sold out of Center Hope.
Sold out of Center of Hope.
Way to go.
Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
we should do this show from a sectional. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
We just sit there. That's what we need to do. We need to upgrade the set, make it more casual.
Pool table desk.
Pool table desk and a sectional. That'd be cool.
You'd
Little
play,
happy
wouldn't
hour.
you, Sparky?
You know, let's be a little
Yeah,
happy hour
that's
show.
how we get Sparky on camera.
That's-
Put a pool table up here.
You play pool, Sparky? Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
He
That's
said
all right.
no.
It's been about 40 years since I touched the main ball.
So the first time
There's always a first time.
needs to be on camera. That's how good you are after 40 years of not playing.
I ain't good at
That's all right. That's
I'm
all
not
right.
either. It's
I'm
just
not a
fun.
kid.
You're not a Kip. Kip can do anything.
professional.
Put a
feel
racket
like-
in Kip's hands and he'll whack something with it.
I feel like what is Kip bad at? If we had to guess, pool.
Kip is bad at driving an old Ford because he drives
'Cause he
those
drives a
Corvettes.
A convertible Corvette. Yep.
Yep, he drives Corvettes. So he wouldn't drive a Ford. What kind of car would you not drive, Kip? Oh, he's on
He's
the phone.
on the phone. He can't
All right,
talk to
moving
us.
right along. This is our grocery store segment. Here it
Yes.
comes.
Here it comes.
Which one?
Food outlet.
Not just any outlet,
But the
not a wall
food.
outlet, but it's a food outlet.
Dad jokes.
$15 will get you $25 worth of oranges, apples, whatever else you see on that screen.
Lettuce.
Let us what? Let us
Salad.
entertain you.
Oh,
You can buy
Lord.
pickles because Kip loves pickles. It's good for when you're playing pickleball or when you're playing table tennis and you have a cramp. Eat a
What?
pickle.
Really?
Yeah, pickle juice. Yep.
I hear bananas are good for that too, though.
They are, but they're not as effective as pickle juice
Yes,
if you're
but they
if you're
taste so much more delightful.
well, perhaps, but if you're riding in the Tour de France, you're going to need pickle juice in that little water bottle. to keep from cramping. You ever seen those pictures of those professional bikers when they're kind of collapsing on those bikes? It's terrible.
Sold out of Food Outlet.
Way to
Thank
go,
y'all.
folks. 831-4624. We sold out. That's fantastic. Now we're going to move right along to some other place.
Let's go
Where are we going?
to Sparky's favorite place,
Oh,
Betty's
yeah.
Barbecue,
Bete.
where you can get all the chicken liver
Yep.
that you want.
This is our
Unless
specialty coupon.
Sparky gets to it
$12 will get
first.
you $20 worth of chicken livers. Only.
Yep.
That's all this coupon is
It's
good
only,
for.
we call it the Sparky Special.
His birthday, he turned 91.
Today's your dad. He turned 91?
Really?
He's a Betty's Barbecue fan.
I thought he was older
Oh.
than 91.
He turned 91 today.
Turned 90, you sure? Because I thought it was like 91 last year.
91.
He's 91 now, for sure, for real.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well,
So,
everyone
did you
kept-
take him to Betty's?
I did not get a chance to take him to Betty's, but
What kind of son are you?
yesterday we took him to Arndale Cafe, and
You did, in Irondale.
He liked
How,
it. He liked
how
it.
far a drive was that?
it's probably about 40 miles.
So you took your 91-year-old father out of his comfy chair, you put him in a car, probably that Corvette of yours with that terrible hard suspension, bounced him down the interstate for 40 minutes to feed him food he could have got at Betty's. Oh my goodness.
Oh, for those of you who didn't hear that, today is Kip's father's 91st birthday.
You think they didn't hear that?
Not really.
Kip was telling us all about how it was his dad's 91st. Thank you for reorienting the group. It's always good to have you around for that.
Shut up.
$12 will get you $20 worth of great stuff at Betty's Barbecue. Betty's has been in Anniston for generations. Generations and generations. And so
When did they open?
I'm not sure when they opened, but Betty's uncle, cousin, father owned the Goalpost, right?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Her husband owns Pruitt's down by the Ford place.
Husband owned Pruitt's down by the Ford place
60s or something.
in the 60s. Okay. And the Goalpost goes back to the 50s, right? Or earlier.
Yeah, at least.
To the 50s. So yeah, so they're all interconnected and related, and that makes really good traditional, like the secret recipe sauce handed down from generation to generation at Betty's Barbecue. So
Almost sold out. We like
one
one more.
more for Betty's?
One
Okay,
more
folks, we
left
just
for
have one
Betty's.
more.
Come on.
256-831-4624 is the number. We just need one more.
It can be yours,
One
only
more.
if the price is
they're
right.
going only if the price is right.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down. You do well on that show.
Well, for 8 years I was practically a game show host
Were you?
at the stadium.
Did
yes,
you
for
hold?
the Rome
Yeah,
Braves.
but that's different. We could give you the letters to put on the.
Wheel of Fortune?
You could be Wheel of Fortune.
Yes. I would love to host
You
that
could be
show.
Vanessa.
What now?
Vanessa White.
Vanessa?
Isn't that her name?
Vanna?
No, we knew her when she was Vanessa. Vanna White, yeah.
When
Vanna
she
White.
was Vanessa, what do you mean?
When she was younger, she was Vanessa. You think anybody names their kid Vanna?
Savannah? Like maybe it's short for that.
No, it's Vanessa. They call her Vanna. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
My wife met her. They talked. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My wife lived in L.A. for years.
Vanna's
talked to
actually
S-
from the South. She's from
talked to
South
Sammy
Carolina.
Davis Jr.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They sat around, had a nice little cocktail sitting in her living room.
Who's the most famous celebrity you've ever spoken to?
Me?
Yes.
Most famous celebrity I've ever spoken to.
Besides Sparky.
Would have to, and you, would have to be Paul Newman.
Oh, that's right, Paul Newman.
Paul Newman. I spoke to Paul Newman
He's so pretty. Well,
more
he
than a
was.
few times, just casually because his daughters went to my high school.
Cool.
So we ran into each other periodically, not often, but periodically.
I think the
And s-
one
yeah.
I am most proud of is the Fonz.
The Fonz, Henry Winkler.
Yeah.
Henry, do you meet Henry Winkler?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
It was great.
I have spoken
That's
to
cool.
Buck Owens.
You've spoken to Buck Owens?
Okay.
Back when
Okay.
I was 19 years old.
My nephew, who is starring in the Broadway play Back to the Future, it's a musical. They turned Back to the Future into a musical.
They will make anything into a musical
He
these
is.
days.
They will,
God.
and he is in that show on Broadway. He met Billy Crystal.
No way.
This
Mike
weekend.
Wazowski.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is.
Who? What did you say? I didn't hear what you said. I'm going deaf.
you,
Huh? Who? What are you talking about?
I am impressed. Good job, Sparky. Mike Wazowski in Monsters, Inc.
Oh,
Billy
yeah.
Crystal does
No,
the
I
voice.
wouldn't have known that. But well done. It's a Disney
There's a lot
movie,
of
isn't it?
knowledge up here just can't come out.
It's because you have grandkids, isn't it?
It's because he
That's
has
why
grandkids.
you know that.
Do you watch the cartoons with your grandkids?
No, I want it by myself.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
he
good.
said no.
That's
Watch it
good.
by myself.
All right. Now we need to move along. Here we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're into number 6.
We're going back to
Oh.
Barone's in Gadsden, Italy.
We are Barone's in Gadsden, Italy.
And by the way, that was such a boring answer about the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
See, that wasn't what I was getting at either. But
What do you mean?
Oh, well.
nobody gets that. Old granddad sits at the table and leans over. Pull my finger.
I get that.
That's what I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
So Barone's Pizza, this is the 5 for 10. This would be the lunch pizza, the lunch buffet. You go there, you eat all that you want for $5.
That's a steal.
You know you can't steal it. You can eat it for $5.
But it's a steal.
Okay, it's a steal.
The
And if you're
$5.
lucky, you'll run into some wonderful people just sitting around, and you can be friendly and just join them.
Maybe even that pickleball guy will be there.
Maybe
You can ask
even
for
that
his
pickleball
autograph and picture.
You could. Who is that guy, Kip?
I don't
He's-
know. I thought he and Kip were friends, but apparently
buddies.
they,
They're-
they don't know.
Well, he's a marathon runner who's turned to pickleball. And look at him, he's carbing up. I mean, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food for one person.
It is.
And he's so thin, so, you know, he's got to go out and run it off.
Runs it off.
He runs it off, yeah. So, you know, I was looking at the table tennis people that were on the, you know, you posted on your Facebook page all the table tennis players. And, you know, there are not a lot of skinny table tennis players.
They're not.
No. So what's up with that?
I think they eat a lot.
They eat a lot. So Kip is
Wow.
telling us the table tennis players are known
I bet they have really muscular
for their
forearms,
eating.
though.
I thought maybe it was kind of a traditional thing. You know, like sumo wrestlers, they used to be big, right? And I
You
thought maybe that was
comparing
table.
them to that?
No, I mean it's just a trend. But you know what's happening with sumo wrestling now?
What?
They're now having weight loss for sumo. They're having no more overweight sumo wrestlers. They
Then
decided
it's
that's
not. They have to call it something else.
No, they don't. It's sumo wrestling. They wear the same thing, and they bump into each other, but they're
Except
not.
this
like,
time they'll just be bumping into bones, and then they're gonna, because they're skinny.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
gonna be worse.
Okay, now we're gonna move to the beach in West Calhoun County.
There's a beach.
There's a beach. Here it is. The Ohatchee Discount Supermarket is
I
just.
thought that was in Ohatchee, Ohio. That was what we established
It's-
last week.
It's in Ohatchee, Ohio, near the mighty Coosa Dam. On the mighty Coosa River,
River.
which has a beach.
Oh.
Oh.
Is
And
that where you
can-
take your sailboat?
No, my sailboat's in Guntersville.
Oh. At the lake? Lake Guntersville?
Yes, Lake Guntersville. It's hard to sail it right downtown around the square. I just can't take it out.
Love to see you try that. We will go live on the air to film that.
We can go live on the air. We should do the show from my boat. That would be fun.
Can
go
we do
remote.
that? Todd
Probably not.
Davis, please?
We'd have to tape it. We'd have to do it like I did that DC stuff
What do you mean?
on my phone.
Oh, yes, that.
That. Oh, yes, that. What are you drawing?
Nothing.
You're doodling.
I'm just.
You never doodle. What's
I
wrong?
did last week, or
Okay,
the
there's
week
Kip.
before last, because I was signing all of our names.
Are you bored?
No, I'm never bored.
Tell us about the Ohatchee Discount
It's
Supermarket.
in Ohatchee, Ohio. They've got a lot of food there.
What kind of food?
Grocery food.
Grocery food.
Groceries.
It's a family-owned business right there in Ohatchee. Now, if you're heading from Ohatchee eastward on 431, well, you got to go over 144 to get to 431,
Okay.
and then you turn east or south. You're going to come to Chef T's.
Your
Right.
favorite place.
My
Your
favorite place. $10
breakfast
will
place.
get you $20 worth of Chef T's. That's Tony.
Chef
right?
Tony's.
Chef Tony.
But it's not an Italian place.
It's not Italian. You can't get Italian food there because Chef Tony, he's, you know, like,
Tony.
I heard when he left New York, he was like, the Godfather was like, Tony, you're leaving me here. You know, I raised you up like my own son, and now you're going to go heading south. You're going to take all of our wonderful Italian dishes with us. No, you can't do that. So he opened up Chef T's to hide from the mob.
So that's how it happened?
That's how it happened. And there's a set. We get 5 for 10, 10 for 20. What is it? 10 for 5? Yeah. 5 for
Yes.
10. $10 will get you 20. That's Chef T's
Yes.
in Anniston. Now, once you've hit Chef T's, in your trek southward now, but not too far, you're going to turn right, and then you're going to turn right again, and you're in the parking lot of.
Top of the river.
Tell you almost got it. There.
I halfway
Top
did
of the
it.
river. You're almost there. You gotta try harder with that. Do it for
I
me.
wasn't trying.
Top of the river. You can do it. Do it.
No.
Just say it. It's all right.
No.
Nobody's gonna laugh at you. Pretend you're the Disney princess of.
What was that? What did you say?
So in Ireland they have queens and princesses. They run together, so they're quintesses.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. Sold out of Chef T's.
We're on
Thank
top
you,
of the
everyone.
river now.
We're on the what? We're on.
Top of the river.
Say it again.
We're at the top of the river.
There you go.
Where they have potatoes, and they have seafood and catfish, not to be confused with each other.
I'm going to go eat at Top of the River on St. Patrick's Day next year, and I'm going to wear this.
You're gonna wear your sparkly green shirt?
Yeah.
Ooh, yay. That'll be fun.
See if any leprechauns are in there.
There are probably
Popsicle.
tons. They keep them in a tank next to the catfish.
The catfish is not there anymore. Do we know if they
You killed-
replaced Elvis yet?
Elvis the catfish.
That was back in,
How do you
I
replace
think,
that?
March.
How do you replace that? I guess you go catch one and throw it in the tank? Okay, this
Just
is your
picture
new
that.
life. I can see that catfish like, wow, this is really cool. I'm a catfish in a tank. Nobody's going to eat me.
I wonder if
Lacey's
the-
going to come along and dump something in the tank, and then I'm going to die. That's me. I'm a catfish.
Hey, I am good at keeping fish alive. I had a goldfish that I kept alive in a tiny bowl for 3.5 years.
3.5 years?
Yes.
That is the longest relationship you've ever had.
You're right. Because with a human, the longest was 3. I kept that sucker alive for 3.5.
Wow, you had a 3-year relationship?
Unfortunately.
That's amazing.
It should have ended at the 1-year mark.
You
but
tried.
we won't talk about that
You tried.
today.
You did try.
Yeah, too much, too hard.
You know, we just finished watching an old show on TV called Pan Am. Have you seen it? It's a 2012.
Called what?
Pan Am. Pan Am. It's a 2012 series. It only did 1 season for whatever reason. Run international acclaim, many awards. It is a great show. It's all about Pan Am. I mean, it's a TV series all about Pan Am stewardesses and pilots and the kind of stuff they get involved with. And
What do
it's
they
ju-
get involved with?
Oh my God, espionage, relationships, people dying on the airplane, great little scenery shots from all over the world. It's fantastic.
And it's fiction?
It is fiction.
Okay, good.
It is
You
fiction.
didn't
But it's kind of
specify.
yes, it's fiction. It's a TV series, well worth watching, called Pan Am. I think you'll like it.
What's it on?
Some Roku internet
Roku?
something.
Did you say
something.
Roku again?
Roku,
Roku.
Fire Stick, Prime. I don't know. It's
Sold
on
out of
something.
what?
Top of the river.
We're
Top of
sold
the
out
river.
of. Wait, we're sold out of what?
Top of the river.
Thank you.
You got to learn how to say it like that, girl. Come on now. You can do it. Just think.
I know I can.
Well, do it.
No.
You're an actress.
Oh, I know.
You can do this. Say top of the river. Give me some accents. She can do it. I know she can. All right, we're going to move along to Foodland. So get your fingers ready to dial on the phone to Foodland. There it is.
Not Disneyland, but Foodland.
You know, they could, now that Mickey Mouse is public domain,
They
they could put
could-
little ears on the O's.
Do it, Foodland.
They could do it. I wonder if that's the same
That
for
would
like
be-
Pluto and all the other ones, and Minnie Mouse.
I don't know. We should find out.
We should find out. We should start putting Disney Mickey Mouses all over the table here now that we can do that.
I
Foodland.
will get on that.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. So Foodland's located in Alexandria at the mighty crossroads in the mighty metropolis of Alexandria.
Alexandria, Alaska.
Alexandria, Nova Scotia.
Oh, even better.
They have wonderful fish there.
Do they?
They do. But not catfish, because we don't want to confuse catfish with seafood.
Yeah, that's lake food.
That's right. That's lake food. That's lake food. So seafood is good stuff. You know we have these food trucks that come to town every now and again.
Yeah.
You knew that?
I think it isn't. Don't they all park over there
Yeah, they
once
park-
a week? What day?
Is it once a week?
Is it Tuesdays?
Is it really once a week?
I could be
It's not
wrong.
once a week.
I could be wrong on that.
The food trucks parking in the Second and Charles parking lot.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
Is that weekly? That's not weekly.
It was weekly,
Sold out Foodland.
Sold out of Foodland. Thank you all.
So
hey,
if
Kip.
you know if the food trucks are weekly or not, I thought they were once a month.
Kip probably knows.
And then, of course, downtown Oxford does their First Friday. First Friday in Oxford, they have food trucks there too. My favorite one has lobster rolls.
Do they?
They do.
Oh yes, we talked
Oh
about that.
my goodness. Yes, indeed. Now they're a little pricey, but they're well worth it because you can't get lobster rolls around here. So, there
Are
you
they
go.
just as good as?
They are. They
Where
are
you're
pretty
from?
darn good. Now, where I'm from, they've got this little pub in Milford, Connecticut that has the best lobster rolls, by far. But they're big, and it's an Irish pub, so you can get beer and lobster rolls.
There's an Irish pub in Carrollton,
Is
Carrollton,
there?
Georgia. Hmm.
Oh, right down on the square. I've been there.
Of course you have, with your accent.
I have. I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, they used to have a Scottish restaurant right there too. A little
Really?
sandwich shop. Yeah.
Scottish, huh? Interesting.
Yeah. It was just they had like it was small. Yeah. Moving right along. Here we go to Kip's favorite place. That two-stepping kind of guy that he is, the Texas Roadhouse. There at $9, we'll get you $15 worth of two-stepping Roadhouse burgers. You like those?
Yes.
What
But
is-
I mainly like steak when I'm there. I like to get a steak.
do you
And I eat a ton of rolls. And I'm one of the crazy people who,
get
you
up
know,
and dance
because-
with those people?
no, I'm not that crazy.
Well,
but
you are. You just don't do it.
No, I would do it. Well, you know, they have the sweet butter at Texas Roadhouse for the rolls.
They do.
I
They
always
do.
ask for
Oh, yeah.
regular butter. Ooh, Sparky, if looks could kill, that one would kill me.
You get the. You don't like their butter?
No, I like it. I like both.
There's a French restaurant in Georgia somewhere that I've got to go to that has like really
oui.
French butter. Yes, oui, oui. It has
French
the French
butter?
It
Where?
has the French butter in the restaurant there.
Where?
It's in Georgia somewhere.
That tells me absolutely nothing.
I know. I have to look it up on my phone to see where we go. I keep telling Lucy we're going to go.
Lucy, we miss you. You need to come back and be in our live studio audience.
Yes, you do.
And bring the French butter.
And bring the French butter with you. And bring the croissants and the
Oui, oui.
oui oui. And bring some
Bonjour.
wine. And bring some Eiffel Towers. Bring some fancy French cooking. Hmm?
Oui, oui.
Oui oui. So you can't get any of that at Texas Roadhouse, but you can watch people two-step, including Kip.
Yes.
Yes. Now, moving right along, we're going to go now into Mumford, heading south on I-20, Highway 21, not I-20.
Montford, Mississippi.
Mumford, Minnesota.
Oh, that's
right
way
there,
far.
located with the blue sky in Mumford.
Ew!
The
Is that how they
Food
talk?
Food Mart right there. It's there for you. $15, get you $25 worth of Mumford Food Martin. Yep.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. That was a Minnesota guy talking about.
Is that how they
Mumford.
talk?
They talk like that in Minnesota. They do.
I thought it was Minnesota.
No, that's Minnesota.
Sorta.
They talk like that in Minnesota. In Canada, they talk completely different. Eh?
About
Quebec. Quebec's got a French accent. They have the Labatt's beer.
Quebec.
Quebec.
That's how you say it.
That's how they say it.
That is how
Quebec.
they say it.
Quebec.
Are you serious?
I am
Instead of
serious.
Quebec?
They don't say Quebec. They say Quebec.
Well, we say Quebec.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
We say Quebec.
Oh, jeez.
We say Quebec.
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 Well, like, one more getting selling out. Mumford Food.
Only
Oh,
one
more
left
for
for
Food Mart.
Munford.
Come on now.
Come
Mumford
on, you
Food
can do
Mart.
it, people.
One more. You can do
You got it. You got it. One more.
Dial in. Say, Kip, I need the last one. You can do it. You can do it now. Come on. There's somebody out there that needs one more. That needs one more.
Just one.
Just sing the
one.
song. Just one more. Come on, you can do it.
Do I know that song?
I don't know, do you?
Who
So
sings
we've
it?
done Mumford. Now we're going to go to your favorite.
Let's go.
Here we have it.
Bonnie Ray's.
Bonnie Ray's.
And there is your calzone. I will never not talk about that.
You'll never not talk about that.
No, even when you weren't here for 3 years, I spoke about it every show.
Yes. Those are really cannolis. But no, wait. They're cream corn horns. Cream
What did
horns?
you cream corn?
Cream
That's the most southern thing I've ever heard you say. Cream corn.
I like cream corn. But
Oh,
not
it's
in my
delicious.
corn
But
horn.
not in your calzone.
Yeah, not in my calzone. or my cannoli. And there
So
is
it's
your,
it's a
one of these
cream
days you're going to get
corn, right?
married and it's going to be all of those little cupcake things.
I
with
don't have
the
to get married to go
rose.
get those.
No, you don't.
I can celebrate not being married with those.
you could and you should. $6 is
will.
all it takes to get $10 worth of Bonnie Ray's bake shop stuff. And there is some cheese straws.
I'm going to do that.
You're going to do what? Get cheese straws? Or celebrate not being married?
Celebrate not being married at Bonnie Ray's.
Congratulations for
Thanks.
dodging another bullet. It happens every now and again.
It's actually really fortunate. I'm so happy right now.
Your parents are watching this going,
Exactly. They're like, yes,
Lacey,
thank
Lacey,
God.
you promised us grandkids. What's
Nah,
going on?
They don't really care about that. They're just glad I haven't married any of the ones I've dated.
Well,
Because I would be divorced by now. 5 times, probably.
oh my Lord. That's more than me.
Haha, I win.
Well done, Lacey. Way to go. Well, you know, while we're talking about Lacey's fantastic love life, we're going to cruise along to get some pizza back up in Ohatchee. There it is.
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee,
Custom.
Idaho.
Ohio.
What is it?
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Custom Pizza. It's in the same mall.
As the discount.
The other place.
Ohatchee
$5 will
discount
get you
supermarket.
$10, right?
Yeah.
And then we also have a 20 for 10.
So either one can be yours if the
And this is some
price
really good
right.
pizza. So you need to, they have specials every day. So if you're driving back and forth on Highway 77,
Mm-hmm.
right? And a lot of people drive Highway 77, a bunch of folks.
A bunch.
So when you're driving up and down there, stop and get some custom pizza. You can pick it up on the way home or on the way into work because everybody likes pizza at work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you work at Honda and you want to bring pizza in for your supervisors.
Yeah.
I don't know if they allow that. Honda's pretty strict, you know.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because it's a Japanese company. The Japanese are very strict.
Oh.
They are. They make them. I don't know if they do that here in the United States, but
a
in
great
Japan
brand,
they
though.
do calisthenics. In,
Huh?
in Japan, the manufacturers, you do morning calisthenics before you go into work.
Oh.
Limber yourself up so that you can work at your highest performance level. I don't know if they do that
I like
at Honda.
that.
Yeah,
I wonder
it's
if they do that here.
Well, it's a good stress management tool if
Yeah.
they would do it.
If
But many people don't want to do that first thing in the morning. You know, you got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to work by 4, and it's like, okay, everybody
to
in the parking
stretch.
lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. No, I don't think they like to do that. No. Nope. But they've got the checkered tablecloths right there at Custom Pizza,
those
and a
guys are
bunch of
wearing
guys
their
with
stupid
hats,
hats.
watching football.
Take note of the one gentleman who has his hat off.
Yeah.
Follow his example.
Follow his example. Don't wear hats. That's like, you know, Lacey went on a blind date one time, and that's what killed it. She walked into this fancy Italian restaurant in Atlanta, and there was this finely dressed man. He was wearing a tie and jacket, spoke with a nice Italian accent, but he was wearing a hat. And it wasn't just a fancy hat, it was a cap. And even though it was a Disney cap,
Don't believe
Lacey-
his lies.
Lacey walked right out. She said, How could you wear a hat in this restaurant? How could you do that to me? I'm so embarrassed.
Is that your impression of me? Is that how I sound? Oh, we hear every accent on the globe with you, and I've been wondering when we were going to hear a Southern accent.
Oh, now if you're interested in good Southern cooking with a little bit of twang, what was that, Kip? Way to go, Kip. That was Kip flexing those table tennis muscles there. Oh, good man. Okay, we're gonna go to Dad's Barbecue, right?
We need to hear that Southern accent for Dad's barbecue.
One of my favorites.
Is that one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Did you take your dad there on his birthday? No, you took him to Irondale or somewhere. I don't know why you did that. You could have taken him to Dad's. He loves Dad's Barbecue.
God, Kip,
Yeah, they was closed.
get it together.
Yesterday.
They were what?
It was closed yesterday.
What was closed?
Dad's.
Dad's Barbecue?
Yeah.
Well, they should have opened just for him.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
For his dad.
Yeah, he is a big fan. I know he is. For 91 years, he's been going to get barbecue. When he was born, it's like, "Here, boy, have some barbecue."
Oh, so that's the manly version of your Southern accent
That's one of
impression.
them. Yeah, I said, drink some. Ah.
He met Betty back in the day, you know.
He did what? Back in the.
Traveling. He met Betty back in the day, Betty's barbecue.
Well, we're talking about Dad's. We're not talking about Petty's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did he meet Dad's?
Yeah.
No.
I wonder if Dad and Betty know each other.
I'm sure we could start a rumor.
Scandalous rumors.
Okay, now, so we know Lacey has problems with fancy restaurants and hats, but what she really loves is your nice, basic, humble meal
Yep.
at McDonald's.
In the South, we say McDonald's.
McDonald's. McDonald's, because McDonald, he was not Irish, he was Scottish, so it's McDonald's. There you go in there, you get some cheeseburgers, and you get some nice dark beer, and you bring your girlfriend with you.
You sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold, I'll be back.
Same thing.
That's not the same thing.
It sounded
It's not
very,
the same
very
thing.
similar.
Aye, all right then. So $6 will get you $2 of two value meals, including candles
You went
and
Scottish
champagne.
again. In your little whisper. That's your favorite one to do, isn't it?
Well, it's in my DNA.
Scottish, Irish, whatever.
It's in my DNA.
Same thing, almost.
Yeah. So calling for McDonald's.
What?
Oh yeah, we forgot our midpoint. We are now at the midpoint.
The halfway show.
We forgot about the
halftime show.
halftime show. Okay, Lacey, go.
Let's go. Let's go. Pick these coupons up Wednesday morning at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, or Samco number 10 here in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
This one only?
Yes. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yes, Samco number 10
Okay.
on Highway 78. Remember that time I said Highway 27? Now I have to focus on that part to make sure I don't say
What
Highway
highway is
27.
it?
78 here in Oxford.
78.
Yes.
78.
78, 87.
87. No, that would be the other side of Oxford.
Sold
You
out of McDonald's already. Thank
Fantastic.
y'all.
Whoever bought that, you can get a date with Lacey. You just have to bring the champagne and the candles, and she will sit there in McDonald's with you. But you cannot be wearing a hat.
I didn't sign up for this, but
Okay, fine. But your mother told me that she was really hoping one day
Yes, ma'am.
that she could be the mother of the bride.
did she say that?
She did.
Mandy, call in and let us know if you said that.
Mandy said, I've always dreamed that one day I would be mother of the bride. But Lacey came along and it was all about Mickey Mouse ever since she was born. Mickey
You sound
this,
like Mickey Mouse right now.
Okay, now
Oh.
we're gonna strut
To Struts.
to Struts of Oxford, where you can get wings, burgers, and fries, and wave at some nice people. They're waving.
Oh, and this is our favorite group coming up
This
in a
is, and
moment.
there's Mickey the waitress right there.
What's her name?
Mickey, that's Mickey.
How about Nikki?
Nikki? Nikki's the other waitress. This is Mickey.
What?
Mickey.
Oh, who is this
Nikki,
guy?
you got
Oh,
my
I think we
number.
know him.
That's Kip. That's how he's
Woo!
carving up for his
Kipper.
table tennis tournament. Table tennis tournament.
Table tennis tournament. Ooh, say that.
That's
5
a lot of
times
T's.
fast. Yeah.
Table tennis
Triple
tournament.
T.
See, there's Misty. What?
Chopper.
Chopper?
I don't play defense.
Huh?
Huh?
Defense?
Player.
Wait.
Who?
How do you play defense in table tennis?
I play defense.
How do you play defense in table? I thought it was like you hit the ball comes
Yeah,
back.
when you hit the ball, it's offense. When they hit it to you, it's defense.
I'll wait for them to make mistakes.
Right?
Really?
Man, that's the fastest offense, defense. Like that.
Chop the ball, chop it.
What does that do if you chop the ball?
Makes it spin back to them.
Spin backwards.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Can you do that?
You want to hit it, it goes this way.
I saw a picture of you getting ready to hit the ball.
Now, sir.
It was pretty cool. The guy on the other end was like, he's going to hit the ball. And boom, there it was.
And to clarify to our live studio audience who was not here last week for that whole conversation, table tennis is technically ping pong?
No, it isn't.
It's not?
It's not even technically ping pong.
Not
the
even
only thing that has
technically?
in common is there's a table and there's 2 little rackets and a ball. But the ball is a different size and a different weight. The table is a totally
Why are you
classy-
so offended
It's
right
just-
now?
Because I'm channeling the offense that our guest had.
Sounded like a defense to me.
The best defense is a good offense. There you go. Mhm. Now, we're
With an
going to go to
accent.
your favorite place.
Let's go.
Where is it?
It is El Agave.
El Agave. I like the way
Or
you said
as,
that.
as Kip and Shasta say, El Agave.
It's not El Agave. You just said it great. It was El Agave.
El Agave.
That's El Agave. You almost have that. Do that accent. El Agave.
My manly accent?
No,
No, I'm
you're-
not
you're-
doing that again.
You're Mexican. El Agave, senor. With El Agave. We're going to have El Agave.
See.
See. See. We have El Agave Bar and Grill. So you're down there isn't it Thursday nights you do the karaoke down there?
Sure.
Sure. So you can see Lacey karaokeing?
On Roku?
On Roku.
Karaoke on Roku?
Karaoke on Roku. El Agave Bar and Grill right there in West Oxford. How many we got left on that one? Did we sell any of those? Sell them out.
Still got some left.
Still got some left. We got to call in on that. That's a really great place to eat. Now, this is the great place. It's 140 degrees outside, right, Lacey?
Yes, actually, this week is going to be the hottest week we have seen yet this summer. It's
It's
going to be
crazy.
98 for the next 3 days. Then Friday and Saturday, 99. No rain.
And that's just the ambient temperature, right?
Yeah, that's not
heat
even
index is
that's not
gonna
even
be-
the feels like temperature. It
Yeah.
feels like 127.
Yeah, so when you're out this week and you're hot and need something to cool off, Pelicans is the place to go,
Absolutely.
right? So
Yes, and you got to hurry and eat it before it melts.
yes, because now you'll get it. They'll hand it to you and boom, it's gone.
It's like
You're
magic.
What is this?
Disappears.
It's water. Yeah. So you can go get your flavored water at Pelicans because that's what it's going to be after about 2 minutes outside.
They have a
Well,
fireball flavor. And they have all the other kinds of flavors as well.
Do they have the Fireball flavor?
I saw that when I went there. I didn't get it.
You didn't
but-
get it?
No, I got the strawberry daiquiri flavor.
I love strawberry daiquiris and pina coladas. Rum
Do
drinks
you like
are great.
pina coladas and getting caught,
Caught
in the rain? Very good.
I'm not into yoga.
I'm not even going to talk about the other lines of that song. I'm not even going to ask you those questions.
Ask Lucy. She's not into champagne. She's into champagne.
She's what?
She's into champagne.
We miss you, Lucy.
Yeah.
We
So
miss you
that-
being here in our live studio audience.
Lucy was fun when we need
She
to get her
was
on
fun.
camera. She'd never be on camera.
Why
with us.
not?
I don't- Lucy, you got to come down and be on camera.
Come on,
You can sit
Lucy.
right here.
We'll
right
call it I
between
Love
us.
Lucy.
We'll call I Love Lucy. My mother used to do that all the time.
Oh.
She said, I love Lucy.
That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yep. She always did that. It was great.
Aw.
So there's your snowballs. You can get like whatever that is on top of your snowball.
I think it was some kind of sea creature.
It was a sea creature. It was a,
So therefore it was not a catfish because they're not in the sea.
So my good buddy Chris Wright, Sparks knows Chris. Chris was doing a live video last night from Orange Beach. They were releasing loggerhead turtles, right? Had just been born, and they were helping them
This is where?
in Orange Beach,
Oh, okay.
right? He was in Orange Beach. Yeah, I think so. And I watched it live. It was live. It was really cool. I just happened to see that he was on, and I was like, what's
it
Chris
cute?
doing? And he's at the beach, and he's like, hey, we're filming Loggerhead turtles. That's good.
Was it cute?
It was very cute. It was like a little turtle. It was that big. And all I could think of was the gummy turtles they throw on the...
He's married. You can't say cute.
Sparky,
He's not cute.
Hush.
Well, he is cute, but the
I
turtles
was talking
were
about
cuter.
the turtles.
They were cuter.
They were cuter. Speaking of cute, if you're going to look cute, you need to smell cute. In order to smell cute, you've got to bathe.
At Buff City Soap. Well, not
We
at
don't
Buff City
bathe
Soap.
at Buff
But
City.
get stuff from there to bathe at home.
You know, but I think that would be a great sales tool, that they have showers available
Oh,
so that you
gosh.
can sample the soap.
Simple.
You can sample the soap. Now, I can see that going all kinds of bad ways.
Terribly
Right?
wrong.
Terribly wrong with these little mini cameras. I can see where this would go really bad really quick.
Wonderful
so forget
plan.
Scratch
gone
Forget that was a
wrong.
bad idea. Just go down to Buff City Soap where they make soap fresh daily because you don't want your soap to go bad. Is that an expiry date on soap? What happens if your
I don't
soap
think so.
expires? Does it like smell bad? I don't know. It's not like me.
No, I used it up too quick.
Yeah, I guess you use up
I
soap.
bet you do.
Hey,
So,
Just kidding,
That was
Sparky.
mean. You
Oh
hurt
my
Sparky's
gosh, of
feelings.
all the stuff y'all say to me, and that was me? Really, boys?
don't make me come over.
Okay, fine.
We want you over here. Come on, man.
Once was enough.
So $11 will get you $20 worth of Buff City soaps, right? And
Correct.
you can even get your hair dyed partially green when you're down there.
Huh?
That little girl had part green hair.
I don't think their soap will do that to you.
Well, it might. They might have green hair soap. Green hair soap? You should get your hair. You should get your hair green to match your shirt.
Are you crazy? Then I would be bald on the green screen for weather.
Even a better idea. You should do that. You
I'll,
know-
I'll get some green hairspray.
so
We'll
apparently
test
you
it
don't
out.
wear that shirt
Halloween.
when you're doing the weather.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
One
Now-
time I wore a Tiffany blue dress, which I was so excited about, and I floated in that thing. So I had to.
excited. Were you so excited? It was such a pretty dress. So good, wasn't it?
I don't talk like that.
You just did so. I was so
I was
excited.
so excited.
It was a Tiffany blue dress, and it was just so gorgeous.
It was.
And-
It is, and I'm
and-
mad that I can't wear it.
You can wear it out.
Just yeah, well, I'm mad I can't wear it here.
Why would you want to wear it here? Wear it out. Go to McDonald's.
I would be underdressed if I wore that to McDonald's.
You probably would. All right. Now, speaking of going out, this is your commercial.
It is. Let's see it.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli, and I hear it's the hottest new restaurant in town. Let's check it out.
Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Gurney Street. I guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
Lacey, you know what this is?
What?
You know what this is?
Your hand?
No, it's a dead one of these.
Oh, what?
Okay, now, if you're going to do that in public, you're going to want your nails to look better than mine. Perhaps
That's your
even-
segue. What? Oh my goodness. So, for all of you who could not see, because we were playing that last commercial, he did that and it made me laugh because it made me think of a spider.
Tell them about Tiptoe Nail Salon.
It's great. You should call us and get the coupon and go there.
It's great. It's great. It's really great. Lacey has
It
been there.
is.
Lacey has been there. She said, "Look at my nails. They're so gorgeous."
I don't talk like that. I don't, Sparky. I don't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That's how you
close.
sounded.
That was close.
Oh, that was close to your impression of me.
Not really at all, but that's okay. You see, we can't do an impression of you because you've got this great television voice that's kind of that Midwestern, no accent everybody loves.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, thank
Until
you.
you go, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling. That's it. When you go to the rodeo, that's where you get it. I was like,
Yeah.
we're here with them cows. Woo-hoo. Yep.
Bulls
Bull. Yep.
tried to kill me.
Lacey attracts bulls. Okay,
And
moving right
rednecks.
along. We got to go to Vive because this is where
Sparky.
Lacey goes to
Sparky.
get her hair done.
What ringtone is that?
That was a cool ringtone.
Get
That
it
was
together,
awesome.
man. We're live. Turn your phone on silent.
Live.
Is that your wife? Can you
Who?
ask her a question?
We need cheese straws.
Can you ask her to send some cupcakes or cookies? Give me the phone.
We need cupcakes. Look, I'm getting a haircut. Whoa, that guy scared me when he did that too, by the way.
Why?
Because I'm an old cop. You sneak up behind me and throw things in front
But
of
you
me.
knew he was there. He
Okay.
said, I'm an old cop. You're a young cop. Come on.
No, I'm an old cop. So there you go. Now you too can get your hair cut there. That is a legitimate barber shop, and I love barber shops. And Lacey needs a number 2 blade and then to dye her hair green.
I will do 50% of that request. I'm not going to dye my hair green, though. I'll
So
get
you're going to
some-
get a number 2 blade?
No, I'll get some green hairspray and
What's that gonna
spray it
do?
in and see if I'm
Oh.
bald on the green screen.
Well, you can do that with like lemonade, right? You can get like green, lime, lemon. And, like,
Probably and lay out the sun, but
lemonade,
I think
but,
I'll just go to the party store and get some green hairspray.
green hairspray. Well, it's not St. Patty's Day, but we'll have to do. You know, Halloween's
But
coming up.
Halloween's coming up, and I'm sure we can find it.
We need to figure out what our costumes are going to be for Halloween.
What
We
do you
should
want to
have
be?
a Halloween party
Hey,
here.
comment on Facebook and give suggestions on what John and I should be during our Shop 24 Halloween show.
Our Halloween special.
I should dress as you, and you should dress as me. You should wear this. We could be each other.
Sisters. Na, 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 yeah, we could do that. We could do that. All right.
Seriously, drop some comments. Let us know.
Do drop some comments. Do drop.
Drop in.
The do drop in. And speaking of the do drop in, it is not far from Rick's Crossroads Grill, located in Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Lincoln, Lacey loves going to this place.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
That actually is
There
a
is a place
real
called
place.
There is a thing, but there's also a thing called Rick's Crossroads Grill. It's right at the crossroads.
in Lincoln,
Why did the
Nebraska,
chicken cross the
to
road?
get to the other side?
To get to Rick's Crossroads Grill.
Oh, wow. Hey, I actually saw a chicken crossing the road once. I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah, in the South, you'll see those things.
Did you ask him why he did that?
No, no,
Or why she did it? Because it was a chicken,
yeah,
not a rooster.
correct. But no, I did not ask her.
Why not?
Because she's a bird, and I'm terrified of birds.
Really?
Yes, that's why when you were bringing up how the birds was half true that time on the show, and I almost had a heart attack.
I had to corral an emu once on duty.
I apologize.
That
Wait,
was kind of scary.
Can we hear about that? What?
It's kind of tragic, though. The emu met with a terrible end, but not by me. It was by the owner. But it was, yeah. I'm not going to tell that story. I'm still sad for the emu. He had beautiful red eyes. It was like he got really close. He got closer than we are to me. And he's like
No.
staring at me, and I'm like,
Can I say that again? He did what? He was staring at me.
He's staring at me. They're there. Ooh, they're-
Was he a disc
Okay.
jockey? That's what that looked like.
Yeah.
Golly.
Emu Star. Okay, now we're moving right along to Pine Hill Country Club.
And that is where we are going to go in 6 months when it
When it
cools down
cools off.
to 79 degrees.
We are so doing
In
that when the
December.
fall weather gets here. We are going to be on a Friday afternoon or Friday morning, sometime on a Friday, at the
Yep.
Pine Hill Country Club.
And
we're gonna do
Sparky and I
we
are
should do
driving.
a special. We have a like the meet and greet thing. All,
Oh, yes.
Your parents can
we'll
come.
sign autographs.
Your parents and Lucy can come to meet us. Like, hey, look who we are. Woo. So
It could be TV24 staff versus TV24 family. Our family.
we could. Yep. But this is the best deal in town. $10 will get you 2 green fees. That's 36 rounds of 36 holes, 2 rounds of golf for $10.
And Sparky and I will drive you to your
No,
next
you
one.
got to play. You got to play.
I can't play.
Well, neither can I, but nobody plays golf well.
I can play putt-putt pretty good.
Well, then you'll do well in the short game.
Drive better.
She
don't know about
can't
that.
drive better. No,
I don't know about that either.
I've watched how she drives, just in this parking lot. It's kind of scary.
Hush.
It is. It's kind
Wait
of
till I get
scary.
a sports car again.
Wait till you what?
Wait till I get a sports car again.
sports
That's what I
car.
normally have.
Mandy, is she really getting a sports car? I don't know.
Call
I
and
don't
let us
think-
know, Mandy.
I don't think she should.
We'd love to hear from you.
I don't think she should.
Who the heck is Mandy?
Who is that? Okay, let's go to Chef T's in Raglan because that's just across the mighty Coosa River. $10 will get you $20 worth of Chef Teeing. So if you're out of town and you're missing your Chef T's fix, you can go to Raglan.
Raglan, Rhode Island.
Raglan, Rhode Island, another small town in a small state.
Have you been to Rhode Island?
I have been to Rhode
I
Island
figured.
many times, many times.
Did
I've
you?
been-
Were you like driving through it and 5 minutes later you were out because it's the smallest state ever?
Well, if you do drive through Rhode Island, that can happen. But we sailed there, so we spent, a
So
night
20
in Dutch
minutes.
Harbor. We spent a night in Newport, and
Cool.
I've been to Newport and stayed in a really good bed and breakfast. I've seen the Vanderbilt summer estate up there, the Breakers. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Really? Have you been to the Biltmore estate of theirs
I
in
have not been
Asheville,
to
North
Biltmore.
Carolina? Oh, it's beautiful. You should go.
And I have not been to Biltmore.
I had
but
an annual pass there once.
Did you? I went to, Lucy and I went to middle school and high school at the Vanderbilt Weekend House in Greens Farms, Connecticut.
Very cool.
Greens Farms Academy was their weekend house. It was gorgeous.
I
All right.
bet.
How much time we got left?
Not long.
Not long?
About 3 minutes.
Oh, we got time for what? 3:10. Isn't that a movie? No, that was 2:10 out of Yuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the movie. 2:10 out of Yuma. 3 minutes, just enough time to talk about Mango's Cantina and Grill. This is the place you do karaoke.
Oh, it is?
Yes, because
Not
it's
the
a
other one?
cantina. Cantina. It's for singing and drinking and eating. So $5 will get you $10 of great south of the border food. And if you're lucky, you can hear Lacey sing.
If you are unlucky, you can hear Lacey
No,
sing.
I've heard that you do a
You're lying. Don't even finish that sentence. See, I just got Southern.
you can sing every Disney song.
Not well.
But you do it. You do it. I know you do.
I absolutely do. But I don't sound too
Can you do
hot.
the Little Mermaid song? Do the Little Mermaid
I
song.
can do every single
Do the
one
Little-
word
sing
for
the
word.
Little Mermaid.
No, because there's not enough time on our show for this. But look at
There's
that
plenty of
menu.
time. Look at that menu.
We have more time to read that.
They've got
menu.
little amigos who would love to hear
I promise they do not want to hear it.
on karaoke.
Under the sea.
That's it. See,
There you go. That's all you get.
you can do that.
No.
Life is much better.
There you go.
See, that's
Okay,
it.
okay.
I can do the crab.
Yes, the Jamaican accent.
As we do the Jamaican accent, life is much better under the sea. Mango's Cantina and Grill, all liquor sales are final, so do not be giving that stuff back at the end of the night.
Yeah, you can't return it.
No, 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 no. They are final, and Jenny will be really upset with you if you try to give it back.
For those of you who don't know who Jenny is, that is Sparky's wife.
It's the bartender.
No.
It's the bartender. So that's Mango's Cantina and Grill, located in Oxford on Spring Branch Road, near all of the other fun stuff at Spring Branch Road.
Yeah.
So,
Right by Big Time.
we have done 26 fantastic
That's a
deals.
lot.
We have 1 minute left. Kip is standing by the phones. Don't be bashful. Even when we go off the air, call in. We still have wonderful deals waiting for you. We want to remind you of Oh So Good Popcorn, Called Coffee, our 3 pickup places, all kinds of great stuff. And it's going to be an exciting and very warm week. There it is.
And again, you can pick those coupons up Wednesday morning at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford.
That's it. That's correct.
That is correct.
Well done. Well done.
Well
we
done
have
to
30
you.
seconds left.
Yes, we do. Kip, what do we have left?
We got a bunch left.
Okay.
We've got some mangoes left.
We have
Mangoes?
some mangoes left.
That's good.
Oh, somebody's calling. Never mind.
Oh, somebody's calling. So we got lots left
Oops.
over. So please call in. You've got at least 5 or 10 minutes after we go off the air to call in. We want you to get these deals. They're
So
fantastic.
keep calling.
In the meantime, we will see you next Monday
Yes.
here on
Shop 24. Jazz hands.